Alright, hey everybody, I am back finally. It's been maybe a year since I did a run of Rocket Cave, but I need to get back into it. So let me just run and do the tutorial, because I'm going to do a fresh save. So I'm going to run and grab the laser real quick. We'll see what happens. But as for my absence, I'm sure all 0 of you noticed me gone. I got a little burnt out on game dev, I guess, so I stopped working on it for a bit. I got a new job that I had, so that kind of took up most of my time. And then, and then, yeah, so after I got back into game dev, maybe half a year ago, I started working on Deathly Sneaky again, and then worked on an old mobile game that I ported to Steam for free. So I haven't, if you watch these videos, which I doubt any of you did, or anyone is, nothing really changed. I changed this store a little bit. You can get the bomb for free. You don't buy health here, like max health, because I felt like, I don't know, I guess my opinions change on meta progression a little bit. It's definitely cool, and I want it in the game, but I want to limit it, and I don't want to add unfair things in the meta progression, like health, because I don't know, I feel like health is something that you don't want to add to meta progression because it's kind of like a cheap way of making you stronger. You know, like the game gets easier the more you play it if it's like that, whereas, I mean, it should get easier, but not because I'm giving you numbers, but because you're better at the game. The way meta progression should be used is for, not overwhelming the player, I think. So in this case, there's a lot of weapons in this. Well, there's not a lot of weapons. There's a few weapons, but the weapons and upgrades and unlocks, you get all of depth for them. Like the helicopter vehicle, for instance, I could give all the vehicles to the player at first. All 2. Oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy. That's an enemy. That's an enemy. But, what am I doing even? But, then the player probably wouldn't commit to one. I don't know, I feel like the rocket is what this game's about, so I want you to play that for a little bit. Menu's broken. If you saw that for a split second, there was a negative number. And this math doesn't add up. Like, how do you get plus 15, but yeah, so for people who haven't played this game, you basically go through the levels, kind of like Spelunky, but you also level up. I was playing MapleStory when I was making this game. Yeah, MapleStory, probably 2 years ago. So I wanted to add a lot of stats and skills. Not stats, but I did have stats at first, but I took that out. I wanted skills. So the skill tree, it does get a lot bigger. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Okay, so the skill tree is just a bunch of, it's just like items in roguelikes. Like, they'll give you random items, and you get the items by leveling up. So it kind of incentivizes you to go around getting XP, either by killing enemies or mining it. And you could get through the game without the skills. I haven't really tried that, because my favorite thing to do is go around and kill everything. So I was probably talking about something. That sucked. What the hell am I even doing? I literally just flew straight into the ceiling, into the rock. So the thing that I love about this game, though, I'm gonna make this game look a lot easier than what it actually is. Let's not die right now. Let's just not do that. Because this game is a movement game. It's a physics movement game. It's kind of like, it's kind of like getting over it, kind of. like in the sense that it's not easy to control. You don't just walk places. You have to fly. You have to balance yourself and work with the physics. These yellow things are little worms. No, what? How did that break? Did I shoot it? Get some gold. That's my favorite thing to do in this game is grab gold. So my plans are to add more things to mine because it's not enough. This is a game where you're in caves and you're not mining. I mean, so I'm probably gonna add more gold veins, but they'll give you less gold maybe, so I can put more of them around. I gotta look into the level loading though. Try to make it a little faster maybe. That is me leveling up. XP bars at the bottom. If you didn't notice it already, how massive it is. Don't do it. Okay. The thing about the skulls is they aren't, I'm not even paying attention to the skills I'm getting. On kill % chance to get ammo for plasma bolt. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of passive stuff that builds up over time. Oh, he's gonna follow me. Oh, okay. So that enemy, his thing is to fall on you. Oh wow. Hand crank. That's the name of that skill. You can see in the bottom right, that's where there's a little console I suppose for the player. Whoa there. So I think all I need to do for this game, what the hell was that? Why did a bomb just fall from the sky? Calm yourself. Don't get stuck. What I need to do is work on the menus a little bit. Isn't the bomb up there, or the chest is up there? Ah, yes, good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did that fall? I'm leaving. I'm not gonna get the chest. It's fine. Percent chance to ignore damage is pretty good. Rocket booster. Rocket buster. Rocket booster. Okay. So those first level of skills are just movement skills, just giving me more freedom. So I guess I'll explain the skill tree a little bit for those who don't know, which is probably everybody, all one of you. The further down you go, the rarer the skills can be. So you see the name is here, the level of the skill is here, what type it is. There are some active skills, and most are passive, and the tier of it, so the rarity goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's only 4. There might be a 5th, but obviously, and the further down you go, you could still get 1s in the 2 all the way to the end. So it's like the further down you go, the more selections you have for this to be, and this is random, of course. The connections are random. You can re-roll it, but you can't during the level. That's why I can't do it now. So let's go back. So my goal this time is going to be to find the chest. Something doesn't feel right about the plasma bolt. Yeah, I shouldn't be shooting it automatically like that. Hey now, what the heck? Nobody even knows. The physics in this game are great. Alright, so I don't like you guys. Woohoo! I think that should have hurt me, but didn't. I'm not gonna complain. Physics is a little iffy in this game sometimes. Deciding when things can break or get hurt isn't too easy. I'm sure there should be some sort of like formula for it or something, but like some physics formula, but I just did it by, oh, I made it. Sorry, I'm trying to wonder why the plasma bolt is shooting, which is this skill, it's shooting so frequently. Like if I hold it down and I get a kill, it'll shoot again immediately when it shouldn't. Because it should be, I press it every time, but I'm holding it and it'll get shot. So I made it so you can hold the shot down, because I guess I was trying to make the weapon automatic. Like you can just shoot it faster and faster and faster, but I'll have to fix that. Let's get out of here. That worm died on the way out. Okay, let's write that down now. So what was it? Cool. Glad you all enjoyed that. Alright, so I'm about to max out the number of skills I can get, which kind of sucks. Plasma bolt can't hurt you. Not a baby. I'll use the fire extinguisher, I'll try that out. It's kind of a boss killer, so I'll get to show you that. Oh, is this the shop? We're at the shop. So here's the boss in the shop. Let's check it out. So I made the text way bigger because it was so small before, and I'm feeding it through the graphical process that makes everything look kind of pixelated. So if the text is too small, it's unreadable, so I had to make it way bigger. So let's see what we got here. The shop is one extra item. See, this is an interesting item, but it doesn't do anything now. Like the next shop I find would have another. Bomb drops, bombs are energized doing damage. Ooh, I don't have enough money. Got extra time before the ceiling starts. These all suck. No, I mean they don't suck. This one's awesome. I guess I'm going with the extra shop item. Nah, I mean, yeah, may as well. Because the thing is, my skill tree is not very big. It's this big. It should have like a lot of things on it. So one thing that I want to add is the ability to expand your skill tree by like during the run. So there'll be a little plus sign here or over here. You click on it, it uses, I don't know, a level or money, and then you get an extra slot. So I'm kind of speechless because my controls aren't working. I can like the menus work, but well, this is why I'm testing it. So the shop's broken. So I guess that'll be it for this video, which is totally fine. I think I might do them daily because I have some more time on my hands and I'm trying to push this a little more. And maybe I can get a little sort of following. That's kind of what I need. Buy my stuff, please. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this, fix this bug, and you'll see another video tomorrow.